We are back at it again with episode 9 of Attack on Titan, and I hope everyone is faring well after the very emotional episode we had last week. But before I start tearing up again, we honestly have so much to get into, as last week not only made me bawl my eyes out, but revealed so many shocking factors, which makes this brilliant of a series ever so more brilliant. I do believe this episode is going to dive into the 4-year timescale, what exactly happened during those 4 years, and that has got me super curious because one of the biggest reveals that I could not believe was Eren and Zeke. That is a thing. So how exactly did that happen? How did they even meet? What did they discuss? How did they come to an agreement? You know, so much. So without further ado, let's get straight into things. And if you guys want to watch full anime, make sure to check out the link above. I'll synchronize your video in 3, 2, 1, go. Hmm. 3 years ago, we might have been able to change something. This must be the ship that new soldiers on. Eren? Well, it's not going to be a fucking beluga whale, so... Oh, it is Eren! Work it. Wow. I love you. Fucking love you, Hodge. Welcome. Come for some tea. You were shat your pants the moment you saw Levi. Poor you. I love your shitty skits. We don't drink pig's piss. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, okay, no, that's scary. Oh. 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 Huh? And there's a group of them as well. Interesting. I've longed to meet you, Eren. So it looks like it was set up by, was it Yelaine? I gotta remember. Then oh, okay. I'm thinking that maybe this is how the whole setup of Eren's fateful encounter with Zeke happened, because I always did wonder if Zeke, I think from, yeah, as I mentioned last week from season 3, he always mentioned about coming back for Eren. So I'm not surprised that the soldier who is very faithful to only Zeke would kind of know about the inner intentions of Zeke. So maybe this was indeed a whole setup, because they know because yeah, one of my biggest questions was like, how did they communicate? Like, how did they end up communicating? Because you know, you don't just fucking dial each other up and be like, yo, Eren, you want to chat? So it's got to have happened somehow. And it looks like, interesting. Oh, this is going to reveal so many new factors. And it looks like the start scene I felt like was of Armin talking to Eren, talking about how 3 years ago things could have been different. So I definitely know that Armin, when he stood up as the colossal titan looking down and he said, was this the view that you always saw? Definitely knew that something. Everything that went down isn't sitting quite right with me or like our OG kind of characters as well. So, there's complicated emotions. So many things to reveal. This episode is going to just be bamboozling. Let's get into it. Brave volunteers. Like nothing. I didn't even realize. I wasn't meant to cry for 3 fucking minutes. I know. Oh. So that must be why we upgraded the missile. Didn't even need to torture that out of you. Blimps. Hanj. Because they're still a bit reliant on the Titans, I feel. Oh no, that's her. Boogie! Sorry. What would the lasso would hinder our land assault? True that. Ironic. They'll be fucked as well. Like, yeah, if Titans were roaming around. Sobarashi. Oh yeah, true. There were multiple other nations. Can't be bothered with Paradis. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, okay. No, never mind. We were powerless. Marley took our homes and forced us to be soldiers. Zeke. He started it. What did you see? A god? Oh, you just... you do you. Anti-Marley volunteered to free the Eldian people. Ooh. So Zeke has always kind of cared. Oh. Oh, you went through all that. Let's fully hear it out. He's not stupid, but that's what scares me. That is to carry it. Eren, I remember. Oh, one of your memories? The one time I was able to use the fountain. Oh, that's what happened when he touched his. Yeah, your other mama. Oh, I don't know why I didn't call on that for so long. To wake the millions of colossal titan around the ball. What? True. Oh, true that. True that. But doesn't I guess I always just thought that Eren also has royal blood, so that's why I don't think about it like triggering like that. Oh no, I guess Eren technically doesn't have royal blood. They're gonna bait him in every time. I kinda like you. Ooh. Oh, Armin, fuck. You're gonna love it. What's with pig piss? No. It was fun. Oh, that's true. We haven't seen it. Oh shit, we're getting philosophical. God. Oh shit, they just introduced religion. This is fascinating. Oh my god, that looks divine. Smells fishy. No, Sasha's got you. Sasha. Um, oh my god, I saw your little blood, sweetie. Get yourself a girl that appreciates food like Sasha. Oh, this is fascinating. Oh wow, this is can't we talk? Ideologies is probably the most hardest thing to change, y'all, man. So few. Do we have time though? I don't need this. Is there always another? This is conflicting and complex. Oh, Mikasa. No, don't do this to me. But, bro. Oh, not the chef. Oh my god, I think he truly loved her. Gabby. But oh, she loved your cooking. That's why her last words were potatoes. They were me. Feels like that forever. Really, it does. Please come and eat my food. How will he take this? Please take it in a good way. On the house. Cheapskate. Not joking. Oh my god, I can't with my emotions. I can't wait for that either, but maybe that is gonna have to be put on pause. Is that prison? no, I mean they put him in a carriage. No, that's. Oh, oh shit! This is tense. Sure. Whoa! Oh, sweetie, got balls of steel that I can't handle. This is nice. Treehouse is the new Instagrammable. Oh my god, you just gave him a monkey treehouse. Oh, Levi. For fuck's sakes. Shit, what are we gonna do to Gabby and Falco? Falco! Gabby. Everyone gets dragged into war. Oh no, you were talking to Annie. I guess someone that can relate to your situation, just on the opposite case. Fight or die, win and live. Odd. I mean, I think every episode, especially I think this one, has just always just left me very like conflicted and empty. Very, very empty. Not like in the like anime sense or anything. I meant more just like the concepts that they really kind of bring to us. It just makes you feel like empty inside because it's like, you know, as everyone said, like it's do or die. It's like win and live or lose and die. It's but then it's just like it's conflicted because as I said, they've shown us like, you know, we've been obviously attached to our Eldians and like Paradise Island for like all three seasons, but then for us to get the like side of the Marley side and get us attached, you know, like Falco and Gabby as well, but just seeing that side as well, it's really conflicting and complex because it's honestly a mirrored situation where they're both in the exact same situation. They just happen to be enemies. Exactly like Gabby is exactly like Eren, honestly, from season one. She honestly is, but she killed Sasha, so we fucking all hate her. That's just how simple it is. But yeah, I mean, you guys brought up how last week definitely Sasha's death was not in vain, because if we didn't do this, for like speaking purely on like our audience side of things, if we didn't do this, yeah, I mean, that's what would have happened to us because Marley would have attacked us. So we had to. We had to kind of do this. But does that make that the right choice or not is still where it's like, well, I think that's the conflict that all our characters are going through. Like, even though that was the only choice, was that the only choice? Was that the right choice? We can see Armin in particular, someone that has always been very, you know, sweet, I think, caring. Armin has always been a very sweet and caring character, as we could see within this episode where he was saying about, like, you know, maybe we could convince them, maybe we could change the ideologies of people and show them that we're not the devils of Paradise Island. But, you know, Eren, I think, has hit like a sense of like reality and brutality as well, where it's just like, how many of those Marley soldiers are actually on our side? Like, how many of them are we actually on friendly terms with? And it's just like, and how many of them are actually in prison? It's just like, yeah, like, in order to change those ideologies we need time, but that's something we did not have unless we took the actions we did of invading Marley. So was it the only choice? And yeah, it's quite symbolic in the sense that Armin is the one talking and confiding about this with Annie, and it's also symbolic in the fact that he has that shell that he picked up from the ending of season 3 when they thought they finally reached their freedom, like Armin did, especially because Armin from season 1 as well, there's a lot represented within that one shell, because, you know, season 1 he was always about, I want to go see the ocean, and once we did, we thought that was our freedom, you know, that we thought that was our victory. But Eren knew obviously the truth, as he does have the memories and powers of the founding titan. But Armin, you know, we saw that pure joy when he picked up that shell, but now he has that, and he's also talking to Annie about the whole situation. I like the back and forth scenes that they honestly threw in it. Just, I think we can just see the thought process, the pain, the experience that just our characters have been through, and like, oh my god, the chef boy and Sasha would have been, I don't know if they were a thing, but I would have liked it if they were a thing. And it was sad how, even though he was a Marley person, you know, he generally was at that graveyard for Sasha, yet he got better obviously for being there. And I think that brings me back to my whole like controversial topic of just like, should you be paying for the crimes of your ancestors? And if you do, like, you know, it's just a loop that never ends. Yes, even though that cook guy was a Marley soldier, he's not the one that, you know, shot Sasha, but he is part of Marley, who is the one we're fighting with, and it's just back and forth conflict. And oh my god, seeing Sasha again just devour those lobsters. Once again, sweetie, I hope you are having all the, you know, lobsters and food and everything you can devour. Also, really appreciating the high intensity of sassiness between Zeke and Levi. That's a dynamic that I freaking love seeing. But anyways, next it does look like we are going to continue with the after effects of this war and chaos and destruction, and this is honestly providing just so much like new context and like perspectives that I can't wait to further explore. So I guess until next time, make sure you guys stay awesome, and I'll catch you guys then.